Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to send automated WhatsApp message for electrical appliances and components IndiaMART Enquiries. So I'm an owner of an electrical appliances and components business and I receive a lot of lead inquiries by my customers using IndiaMART. So here what my objective is that as soon as by any of my customers, I receive a new lead with the help of IndiaMART, automatically towards the lead I want to send a WhatsApp message. But if I'm going to do this manually, it is going to take me a lot of time. So what I did was I simply created an automation between IndiaMART and WhatsApp with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. So what is going to happen that whenever we're going to receive a new lead with the help of IndiaMART where any of our customers, automatically towards the customer generated lead, a WhatsApp message is going to be forwarded with the help of this amazing automation. So if you want to learn about this amazing automation, then let me take you all to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to send automated WhatsApp message for electrical appliances and components IndiaMART Enquiries. So I'm an owner of an electrical appliances and components business and I often receive a lot of inquiries through IndiaMART for products from my customers. So here what I want is that as soon as a lead comes in for my business, I want to send them a WhatsApp message. So what I've done is I've automated the process so that now whenever a new lead is going to be generated by any of my customers, an immediate WhatsApp message is going to be forwarded to that same customer. This message includes a personalized greeting, details about the product that they are interested in, and even a downloadable catalog or the website that is listed. By automating these responses, I ensure that my leads are engaged right away, which increase my chance of turning inquiries into sales while saving time on manual follow-ups. And we are going to be creating this amazing automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right over here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow, I'm going to give it as Send Automated WhatsApp Message for Electrical Appliances and Components IndiaMART Enquiries. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. Next, it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. So these are the folders from which I'm going to select IndiaMART Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving a name to a workflow and selecting the folder, let's click on Create. In order to create a workflow is created in the name of Send Automated WhatsApp Message for Electrical Appliances and Components IndiaMART Enquiries, and there are two windows in front of you. One over here says Trigger, other says Action. Trigger and Action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two concepts. Over here, Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We're going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application, what we are going to do is we are going to select it as IndiaMART. As with the help of IndiaMART, I am receiving a lot of lead inquiries. So here what my objective is that whenever a new lead is going to be generated with the help of IndiaMART, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. So that is why for the trigger application, I'm going to select it as IndiaMART. And for the trigger event, I'm going to select it as new lead, so that whenever a new lead is going to be generated using IndiaMART, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. After selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. With the help of this unique webhook URL, we are going to connect IndiaMART to Pabbly Connect by following the steps given here below in the help desk. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to firstly copy this webhook URL from here. After copying the URL, you need to log into your IndiaMART account. As you can see, that is my IndiaMART account right over here. Now we're going to connect this account to Pabbly Connect. For that, from the left side of the panel, you can see Lead Manager option is given to us. We are going to click on it. As we're going to do that, you will be landed towards the Lead Manager's page, and over here on the left left corner, you can see menu button is provided to us. I'm going to select it, and from the drop down, I'm going to click on import/export leads. As I'm going to do that, from these given options, I'm going to select push API button right over here. As I'm going to select this option, you can see the push API integration page is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for you to select the source first. So for the source over here, as the given source is not provided to us in this drop down, so I'm going to select it as other. Okay, so I'm going to select over here the source as other. As I'm going to do that, a dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the CRM platform and the webhook lister URL. So what I'm going to do is, for the CRM platform, I'm going to enter the CRM platform, that is. So what I'm going to do is, for the CRM platform, I'm going to enter the CRM platform, that is Pabbly Connect. Okay, and for the webhook URL, I'm going to paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us, and then I'm going to click on the save details button. As I'm going to do that, it is asking for the reason. So in this drop down, you need to select the reason for which you're creating this API right over here. So I'm going to select a random reason from here. If you want some other reasons, you have to select this option. Okay, so as I selected the reason, I'm going to click on this click to generate OTP button. Over here, it is asking for the OTP, so I'm going to provide the OTP that it is asking for. As I provided the OTP and clicked on submit, you can see that the webhook URL has now been added to this workflow. The webhook URL has now been added to my IndiaMART account. So now what is going to happen, that whenever a new lead is going to be generated in my IndiaMART account, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. And as over here in the workflow, it is saying waiting for webhook response. So now what we're going to do is, we are going to generate a test lead using IndiaMART, and we're going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the test lead being generated or not. We are going to check whether the connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect is successful or not with the help of the test that we are doing. Okay, so I'm going to log into the IndiaMART account. So as you can see that this is my IndiaMART's user account. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is, with the help of this user account, I'm going to generate the test lead. For that, I'm going to search for the product that I'm selling for my business. So I'm going to search the test product that I've created that I'm selling in my business right over here. So you can see this is the test product that I've created. I'm going to select this product from here. This is the same product. I'm going to click on this contact supplier button right over here. Okay, as I'm going to do that, you can see right away it is asking for the message, the inquiry that we want to generate. So for the inquiry over here, I'm going to write the inquiry that I want to generate. As you can see right over here, this is the inquiry that I want to generate, that is hello. Next to hello, it says, I am looking for a reliable voltage stabilizer for a commercial setup. Can you please provide details of the models available along with the pricing and specifications? Thanks. So this is the inquiry that I want to generate. Then I'm going to click on the submit button. It is going to ask for the number right over here. I'm going to write in a dummy number right over here, and then I'm going to click on the submit button. Okay, as I've done that, you can see it says thank you. So as the thank you comes, this means the lead has been forwarded. As the lead has been generated, I'm going to open my Pabbly Connect workflow, and I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect has captured the response of the new lead being generated or not. For that, I'm going to open my Pabbly Connect workflow that I've created. So this is the workflow that I've created, as you can see right over here. And if I'm going to scroll down, you can see over here, Pabbly Connect has captured the response of the new lead being generated. So now let us tally the response. The status comes as success. We have the inquiry ID right over here. The inquiry subject comes as requirement of Pabbly Connect free demo available. Okay, so this is subject right over here. Over here for the state comes as Madhya Pradesh. For the name comes as Angel, as you can see right over here. For the phone number is right over here. For the email right over here, states testuser@pabblytudes.com. Country as IN, this is the country code IN, that is for India. Company as test company, city as Bhopal. With the inquiry time right over here. And this is the same inquiry that we have generated using IndiaMART, that says, hello, I am looking for a reliable voltage stabilizer for commercial setup. Can you please provide details on the models available along with the pricing and specifications? Thanks. Okay, so this is the inquiry that we have generated using IndiaMART with all the other details. So this means that is fully connected IndiaMART to Pabbly Connect, and our trigger setup is done. So now whenever a new lead is going to be generated by any of my customers using IndiaMART, in the similar manner, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. As we have the response of the new lead being generated, as a trigger setup is done, we need to set up our action step. And for the action application, as our objective is that to send automated WhatsApp message towards the lead. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to select my action application as WhatsApp by AI Sensei. As with the help of WhatsApp by AI Sensei, I have created a message template. Okay, so this is the message template that I've created using WhatsApp by AI Sensei, and I want to send this message right over here to my customers who have generated leads. So I'm going to use this template to send messages to all of my customers. So I'm going to be sending all the messages using WhatsApp by AI Sensei. Okay, so that is why for the action application I've selected it as WhatsApp by AI Sensei, and for the action event I'm going to select as send template message, as we are going to send messages to our customers with the help of the template that we have created using WhatsApp by AI Sensei. Okay, after selecting the action application and the event, I'm going to click on this connect button. A new window is going to appear in front of you, on which you can add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection. After that, over here you can see it is asking for the API key. With the help of this API key, we're going to connect WhatsApp by AI Sensei to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so to have the access of the API key, follow the steps given out below in the help desk. So to have the access of the API key, I'm going to log into my AI Sensei account. So this is my AI Sensei account, as you can see right over here. And to have the API key, from the left side of the panel, to click on this manage button right over here. Under manage over here, you can see it says API key. I'm going to select it. You can see the API key is generated right away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this key from here, and I'm going to paste this key right over here, and then I'm going to click on this save button. As I've done that, you can see WhatsApp by AI Sensei is now successfully connected to Pabbly Connect. After connecting over here, it is asking for the campaign name. In order to send WhatsApp messages to all of our customers, we need to first create a campaign in our WhatsApp by AI Sensei account. So let us do that. So this is my WhatsApp by AI Sensei account, and to create a campaign in this account, what we have to do is from the left side of the panel, click on this campaigns button right over here. As we're going to do that, over here on the top right corner, it says launch. I'm going to select it. It is going to ask for this campaign type that we want to select. I'm going to select it as API campaign right over here. As I'm going to do that, then it is going to ask you for the campaign name. So the campaign name over here, I'm going to write it as, so for the campaign name, I've written it as IndiaMART Leads Campaign. Okay, so this is the campaign name right over here. So after that, it is asking for us to select a template. So I've created a template in the name of IndiaMART Message. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my template in the name of IndiaMART Message. So you can see this is the template that I've created. If in the template we are going to look into, it says hello. Next to hello, you can see in front of this value, and in the end of this value, you can see there are two curly brackets. So what is this? This is a variable right over here. In place of the variable, I want the customer's name. That is why I've entered this variable right over here, so that according to the name of my customer, the lead is generated, the variable is going to be changed of the value that we are going to enter. Okay, next it says thank you for your inquiry on IndiaMART. We appreciate your interest in our business. For more information, you can view our catalog here on this website. Feel free to reply to this message if you have any questions or would like to place an order. We are here to assist you. Thank you, best regards. So this is a template that I've created. You can see right over here. Okay, after giving the campaign name and selecting the template, let's click on set live button. As you can see over, it says go to campaign. I'm going to click on it. You can see a campaign in the name of IndiaMART Leads Campaign has been created. I'm going to copy this name from here. Okay, so as the campaign is created, the status of the campaign comes as live. It is very important for the status to be live of this campaign, because in the help test over here it says the status of the campaign should be live. Okay, so if you're going to create a campaign in your WhatsApp by AI Sensei account, you need to check whether the status of that campaign is live or not. Okay, as I've created the campaign and the status is live, it is asking for the campaign name first. As I've copied the name of my campaign, I'm going to paste it right over here, erase this existing data from here. So this is the campaign name. Okay, after that, it is asking for the mobile number. On which mobile number do we want to send a WhatsApp message to? As I want to send a WhatsApp message to the lead that is generated using IndiaMART, so for the data of the mobile number, we are going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step, so we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How mapping works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, you can see it says IndiaMART new leads. This was the previous step of this workflow. As I'm going to click on it, this was the same response that was captured in our previous step. As over here it is looking for the mobile number of my lead, so what I'm going to do is from my previous response, I'm going to select the data of the mobile number. Okay, so you can see this was the mobile number of my lead, so I'm going to select this data from my previous response. As I selected data, the data is mapped, and as I map the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Next, it is asking for the username, the name of the user whom you want to send the campaign to. So as I want to send the campaign to the name of my customer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the data of the name of my customer. Okay, after that, it is asking for the source and the tags. I do not require the field, so I'm going to skip the part. After that, it is asking for the template parameter. As I've already told you, I've created a variable in this campaign in the name of, you can see right away, variable 1. So in place of the template parameter, you need to enter the value that you want in place of this variable right over here. Okay, as I want the name of my customer to be in place of the first variable that I've created, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the data of the name of my customer right over here. So this is the name of my customer. I'm going to map the data of that. Okay, after that, it is asking for the attributes URL in the file name. I do not require the field, so I'm going to skip the part. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button. As I'm going to do that, we're going to receive a response right over here. Success comes as true right away, and we have received a message ID. So now I'm going to open my WhatsApp and I'm going to check whether I have received a new WhatsApp message or not. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp. And yes, you can see right over here, I have received a new WhatsApp message. It says, "Hello Angel." This is the name of the lead that has generated the inquiry. "Thank you for your inquiry on IndiaMART. We appreciate your interest in our business. For more information, you can view our catalog on this dummy website. Feel free to reply to this message if you have any questions or would like to place any order. We are here to assist you. Thank you. Best regards." So this was a message template that I've created using WhatsApp by AI Sensei. It's been forwarded as a message to my WhatsApp. So this means that we successfully created an automation between IndiaMART and WhatsApp by AI Sensei with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, I am an owner of a business and I receive a lot of inquiries using IndiaMART from my leads. So my objective is that as soon as a new lead is generated from any of my customers using IndiaMART, automatically towards the lead a WhatsApp message should be forwarded thanking them to showing interest in our services. And for that we've created this amazing automation between IndiaMART and WhatsApp with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.